What is going on, everyone? It is FoxyDude98 here, and welcome back to a brand new FIFA 15 Ultimate Team Squad Builder. Today, I'm doing a 300k squad builder for you guys, so you can get yourself a decent amount of coins and try and build this team. So, let's get straight into the 300k squad builder. Let's start off in goals then. We're going to be using David De Gea from Manchester United. This is his upgraded version, which is pretty interesting. He's got 88 diving, 87 kicking and 88 reflexes and 80 position, being some of his standout stats. He looks like a bit of a beast, and he's been a beast in the league, in the Premier League, so hopefully he can do some damage. Next up, I'm going to be using some upgraded Arsenal pairings of Laurent Koscielny and Gabriel, both from Arsenal. Koscielny's got 82 pace and 84 defending. Gabriel's got 76 pace and 82 defending, so they're not too bad. Not the best on the physical sides, but hopefully Koscielny, and I've named Gabriel Gum Shield, because it looks like he's wearing a gum. Look at his face. It looks like he's wearing a gum shield, but this is a squad builder, so we don't really care about him much. Next on the left back, then we've got Schmelzer. On right back, we have got Ivanovic. I've used Schmelzer in a lot of FIFAs. I like Schmelzer. I think I've used him previously in this FIFA before. I had a lot of fun with him. I've never used Ivanovic before. He looks like a solid card. I mean, what's his work rates? He's got high, medium work rates, 3-star weak foot. He's only got 67 pace, but he's got 86 defending and 83 physical. So, despite the fact there could be some pacey players around, he might be able to do some damage in that centre midfield spot. I don't want to give away the cam yet. Don't do that to me. You didn't see who's in cam. First player is the CDM. I'm not doing concepts, you mug. Search for my club. Right, first CDM we've got is Luis Gustavo, the CDM from Wolfsburg. He's got 74 pace, 72 passing, 72 dribbling, 82 defending and 82 physical. I said that wrong, 83 defending, 82 physical. He's got medium-high work rates. He's a very, very good holding midfielder, and that means that I've got a nice little bit of a holding defense midfielding in my setup. He looks like a really good card. Everything above 70s and in the 80s, apart from his shooting, but that's not a bit of a worry because I'm not going to be shooting with him. Next up is Cesc Fabregas. He's got high medium work rates. He has been upgraded to an 85 rated card, and he's got 90 pace. 90 pace. If Fabregas had 90 pace, he'd be OP. 90 passing, and he's got 82 dribbling and 80 physical. 3-star weak foot and 3-star skills. He looks like a bit of a beast, and I've never used him again, so hopefully we can try and use him out. I'm going to go on to my striker first, because I can. We have got Romelu Lukaku. I have never used him before, so it's going to be really fun. He's got 84 pace, 80 shooting, and 81 physical. He looks like a good card. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. I know he's obviously really strong as well, and it'd be nice to use him. Right then, so I've left 3 positions out, and I'm going to tell you why I left them out. Because first off, we're going to be using the Inform Schürrle from Wolfsburg. He's got medium work rates, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Looks like an absolute beast. Look at those stats on him. 89 pace, 84 shooting, and 85 physical. That is something I want to buy, and he only costs 39k. So he's very, very cheap actually. On the right wing then, we're going to be going with an orange card. We've got man of the match, Atsu, with 93 pace, 71 shooting, 74 passing, and 82 dribbling being his best stats. He's only got 2-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, but the fact that he only costs 27k and he's probably going down when I put this video out means that he looks like it's just an orange card, and I want to use an orange card. And the main man I've actually built this team around is the second inform upgraded Kevin De Bruyne. 81 pace, 87 shooting, 88 passing, 87 dribbling. Do I not want to buy that card? No, I said that wrong, but I don't even care. I will take that card. 174k because people are panic selling De Bruyne, so I thought I'm going to go buy him. Look at those stats though, he looks like a beast, high medium work rates and all of that. That is the whole team in general. Looks like a pretty decent team. I'm going to play 5 games with this team now, and I'm going to show you the gameplay of the team. Then I'm going to do an overall review of the team. So without further ado, let's get straight into some gameplay with this team. Alright then guys, so as you can see, we are now going to enter the first of our 5 games. We played 5 games as I just said in this team, however, we were in the 59th minute I believe of game number 2. Or game number 3, I can't really remember. And we disconnected at 0-0. Now, I don't know what happened. I think his disc went unreadable, to be honest, because he was running and then catching me, and then all of a sudden his players just stopped running. I carried on running, and then it just froze. So I think something was wrong on his end, but annoyingly, so we basically got 4 games with you guys, but I had so much fun playing with this team. It was one of the best teams I've used on FIFA so far. I did say that for my 25k squad builder. However, if you want a bit more expensive team and you want to, you know, use some informs and things, this is a team that you need to go and buy. I'm being serious now. It was such a good team to play with, especially Lukaku. He is one of the best strikers I've used on FIFA. And you know, I've used Bale, I've used Neymar, I have used Messi because I had him on loan when I bought FIFA. Haven't used Ronaldo or Ibra or Suarez or them stuff, but I don't even care. I'd happily just take Lukaku. And the fact that I now know that on Romelu Lukaku has got a man of the match orange card is just so you don't need to watch this, by the way, guys. Ready? Goal. Whoops. Yep. That's how retarded EA can be in terms of I missed an open goal. And okay, yes, I did miss an open goal. Please don't start abusing me. But check. Should have saved that. And this next goal here, ready? Bang. Go on, check. Never mind. Just leave it. Why not? I suppose you could just leave it. It's something that's very common in the land of this world, is to leave it, never get it, and just, you know, not bother. I even showed a replay. Look, Gustavo with one of the worst volleys I've ever seen in my life, and he still manages to score. Don't ask me how. I really don't know. But here are the teams then, guys. I'm showing you all the opponents that I came up against so you get an idea of who I actually played and what teams I played with. We start things off with a great chip here from Romelu Lukaku. Just shove it into the back of the net. And I can't remember what goal that was. But I think overall, the best thing I found about this team is one-touch football and then just giving it to Lukaku. That's all I did, really. I just played a lot of one-touch football, passing it around my midfield, trying to find some space, using some pace as well with Atsu and Schürrle on the wings, and then just giving it to Lukaku. Because one of the best things that I found about him is because he is strong, he can just muscle off anyone. And because he is also pacey, gives him an extra bonus. But look at this for a goal. This is probably one of the best goals I scored. A great ball from De Bruyne, and then just Schürrle just smashes it into the back of the net on his left foot. I don't know how he managed to get enough power to even think about doing like a volley like that, but it was such a great goal I had to put it into the video. I think I do show a replay here. This is a replay again showing it. De Bruyne with a great chip over the top, and then Schürrle just somehow getting loads of power on it and smashing it in. That was probably highlights of the goals in this game here. Lukaku with a great bit of dribbling, and then Atsu on his weak foot, putting it around the keeper. And actually, as soon as I scored this goal, this guy did rage quit. You'll see it in a minute. There we go. It freezes, showing that he did rage quit, and he is a very, very mad person because my black players just abused him with Lukaku and Atsu, because I think they were the only ones who scored in that game. But here you go, a new opponent, guys. We can see if we can do any damage here. De Bruyne getting a good shot, but Lukaku again, look at that, a great little shot, just floated into the back of the net there. That was actually an equalising goal, I believe. I did actually go down 1-0 down in that game, which was a bit annoying. But De Bruyne as well, I had a lot of fun using De Bruyne, set up a lot of assists, especially at that sweaty goal. Do you not like sweaty goals? I love sweaty goals, get mad. It was a great assist there from Kevin De Bruyne. Andre Schürrle and Atsu, I think Atsu was very, very pacey, obviously, and I did enjoy that. And Schürrle was also pacey. He wasn't as fast as Atsu. I think Atsu's acceleration was something that I really did enjoy. But Schürrle is definitely stronger than Atsu, and that was one thing that I could find out on a couple of occasions, but not too much though, because I tend to pass into the midfield. Fabregas and Gustavo, again, good set of centre-mids. I do think Gustavo, as I'm going to probably say in the review, should be a CDM in my opinion. So like if you're playing any games, I would recommend the CDM. He was basically there. He was there for chemistry reasons, but he still did a good job in that role. Got a lot of key tackles in. The final team here with a great-looking Premier League team with Mr. Gumshield in there, like I have, Gabriel Paulista, if you don't know. And we start things off here with a weird goal from Lukaku. I didn't know near posts were still OP, but they are, because I just scored one. So, yeah, that was convenient. But anyway then, guys, we are coming towards the end now of the clips with this team. It was a good team to use overall, and good team? Why am I saying good team? One of the best teams I've used on FIFA, and I'm not even joking. It was so fun to use. If you've got 300,000 coins, go and buy this team. If you've got about 500,000 coins, go and buy this team and go and use Lukaku, man of the match, because you can just see what he's doing here, just destroying everyone. And a nice finish from Fabregas from a bit of a close range there, actually, which is something quite good. I don't think I showed the replay of this one. There's no need to, but yeah, this has been a great team, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the clips of this this team. This is going to be the last goal here from Lukaku, just dribbling around. I'm now going to go and do a review of the whole squad, so I hope you guys do enjoy. Okay then guys, so we are back here with the final squad then. We have managed to play all 5 games, and as you probably heard during the gameplay, I won 4 games and we disconnected at 0-0 in another game, which was quite annoying, but nevertheless, let's get straight into the review then. So David De Gea, he played 5 games, he was an absolutely top-class goalkeeper. He saved me in a lot of my games, especially in the 0-0 disconnect game, because he was very, the person I was playing against was very attacking. It cost me 16,000 coins, and I recommend you can go buy him. Ivanovic then I bought for 1,000 coins, and I thought he was a really strong right back. It was difficult for a lot of the pacey players to actually get past Ivanovic, and that was something I was impressed with, and his 86 defending and 83 physical was really good, considering the fact he's the top goal scorer of Chelsea. Lol. Next up then, we've got the partnership of Koscielny and Gabriel. They were a great centre-back partnership. The pace of Koscielny and the pace of Gabriel was insanely good. I think Koscielny was definitely better than Gabriel in my opinion, but they were still just worked really well. And the high-medium work rates on Gabriel didn't really cause any issues. Schmelzer was also a great card to use. I have actually used him before because now I've played 8 games with him. And again, he was up and down the wing, helping out in the midfield. Gustavo, for me, was probably the worst player in the team, just because he didn't seem to really get involved in the game much. I highly do recommend that you actually stick him as a CDM in a team, not in a centre mid, but for chemistry reasons, he had to be in there. Fabregas I was really impressed with. From the 5 games that I played with him, he scored 1 goal and got 3 assists. He was very good and very strong in the team. He wasn't like so highly involved all the time, but when you needed Fabregas, he definitely produced the good work. The main man then that I actually built this team around, second in form Kevin De Bruyne. He played 5 games for me. He only got 2 goals, but he did bag himself 4 assists. I absolutely love De Bruyne on in this team and on this game. He was an absolutely classy player to use, and 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. And look, and the stats that he's got, you just can't go wrong. He got involved in at least every single game that I played. Next, we're going to go with man of the match Atsu. He played 5 games, he got 1 goal as well, but he did bag 3 assists. He's actually a really good man of the match card to use. He's a little bit weak, which is something that I'm not a fan of. And of course, he has only got 2-star weak foot, but again, I wasn't having any issues with that. I happily cut inside. I've also got Lukaku there as well, who can help me out in the team. And yeah, 3-star skill moves. It's not amazing, but you can do a little bit of skills with him. And last but certainly, not last but certainly unless we got Andre Schürrle next. He got 5 games. He bagged himself 2 goals and the 1 assist. He was involved in the team again quite a bit, but he didn't get as many goals and assists as I would have hoped for. Perhaps if I played a few more games with him, I would have been able to have actually got some more statistics for him, and obviously we did have a disconnect. The best player in the team, though, had to be this guy, Romelu Lukaku. One of my favourite players now on Ultimate Team of all time. When I played 5 games, I scored 11 goals and got 1 assist. And remember, it classes really as 4 games because we disconnected out of one of them. He is such a good player. The fact his strength and the fact that he's got decent pace is so good for me. And he's also 6'3", so he's absolutely insane. I've had so much fun playing with Lukaku. I recommend you go and buy him. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, left-footed, 80 shooting, 84 pace. What more do you want? Overall then, I'd give this team a 4.5 out of 5. Personally, I think that Schürrle and Gustavo were a bit of a letdown. I still think Schürrle is great, but Gustavo definitely a letdown. I think Gustavo and Fabregas were a little bit let down, maybe if they're in the right positions. But overall, I do highly recommend you go and buy this team. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave it a like. Also, subscribe for some more daily content and some more squad builders here on my channel. Until then, guys, I'll be speaking to you on another video. Take care. Bye-bye.